Yeah. It's a fun conference. It's the first conference that I have coached or played in that has 6 teams that make the conference tournament. So that adds a layer of chaos in the final week because typically everybody's playing for a spot in the playoffs still, or for their seed in, or playing for a home game or whatever it may be. I mean, you look at last year, for example, because we have an odd number of teams. There's always a team that doesn't play, and in my opinion, we got the absolute worst bye week, which was the final Saturday of the regular season.
Yeah.
So we finished playing Augsburg on a Wednesday in a pretty just insane,
Yeah.
awesome,
Game.
insanely great game. And then we had to wait for the games to play on a Saturday to see if we were going to be the 2 or the 3 seed.
Yeah.
So that, and then there's other versions of other teams waiting to see, like, if we tie, if we win, where are we going to be, will we make it? But I think there's, from top to bottom, it is a really competitive conference, and you get a little bit of everything in terms of the way the teams play. But there aren't that many easy games. I think where you play teams is really important. There's certainly turf teams, and we're one of them, that I think when you get us on grass, it's advanced. It plays into your hands a little bit.
Yeah.
St. Mary's is in Winona, and they haven't had a great conference record the last 2 years, but they play on actually the opposite of
Turf.
long of long thick grass. They play on, like, I don't know, 12 or 13-year-old turf that is the fastest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I feel like the ball's out of bounds more than it's inbounds, and it's 2.5 hours away from most of the places. So it just presents different traveling like variables. So from top to bottom, it is a fun conference. You get to do a little bit of traveling, but all within reason. And you're typically always playing for something up until the final day. So I think that just presents a lot of fun and a lot of chaos.